Just got back from a relatively long walk of about 8 kilometers. I track my walking on Google, and I've got Google Fit, and I quite like it because it shows you what the map that you took, it shows what route you took on a map, and also your speed and things like that. The calories exerted, whatever. Don't say So yeah, I've just come back from that and a bit tired. I do quite like doing long walks. Long walks are nice because they don't exert your muscles to the extent where they become tired the next day, where you can't, go do that form of exercise. So, for example, if you were to run, I used to be quite into running. If you were to run, it can be quite painful to try to run the next day as well. And I think with my current weight load, the payload on my thighs and legs would just be too much. I wouldn't be able to consistently do running every day. So I do enjoy these long walks. So that took me about an hour and 20 minutes, I think. It must have been longer, 8 kilometers. How long should that take? Was that an hour and 50? What's the time now? It's 6:20 now. What time did I leave? It's about 4. It's about an hour and 40 minutes. Is that right? An hour and 50. Anyway, yes, I do enjoy these walks, and I've been no, it's not. So I've just been to. I've been a bit of a pig, and I've just been to Chicken Cottage and picked up 2 burgers and fries because so today I didn't go to Chicken Cottage. So on my road there's a Chicken Cottage and there's a Chicken Valley, and these are 2 chicken shops. They're right beside each other, and chicken shops are probably one of the best examples of hyper competitive markets where there are basically no economic profits. The economic profits are zero. You can't do better than the benchmark rate of return, or whatever that economic theory states. And it is kind of true. So with these 2 shops, obviously consumers will pick the one that has the cheaper price because they're selling basically identical products, and so they end up selecting price ranges which are identical. So for the two double, oh, hang on a second. So I just got 2 burgers and fries, but I think in Chicken Cottage they call it 2 double cheeseburgers and fries. I'll have to do a whole rating and work out which is better. But anyway, I decided to be a bit of a pig, but also a bit of a bit of a curious pig and try this new Chicken Valley, which I don't often go to. I'd rather go to the Chicken Cottage. And funnily enough, this order, the two burgers and fries that both of them do for £3.50, it takes forever. So I was standing there probably for about 15 minutes. So I must have got back probably about, honestly, at this rate, 6 o'clock maybe. We got there at 6 o'clock. Started walking at probably about 4:30. That's about an hour and a half. So that is quite. Is that fast? Can't tell. I don't know what fast walking really is. I think fast walking is about 7 kilometers. No, how am I thinking? 7 minutes per kilometer. And I think Google told me mine was about 11, so it's definitely not fast walking. But anyway, I think I'll pig out on that. Maybe if I'm still a bit hungry, I still have leftovers of haggis from yesterday, and what I did was I cooked them with vegetables, sauteed them essentially. It sounds kind of disgusting, but it's not. It's all right. And then ate them in wraps. So I might do a bit of that if this is not enough, and then get on with revision. So yesterday I actually did a bunch of practice questions for one of my exams, and it felt quite all right. It was the business related one, and it felt quite all right. I did study some business at uni, and I do read business related books, so those do help. So I think tonight I'm going to focus on my law exam, and everyone tells me that one's quite hard. So hopefully I'm an exception there, but probably not. Yeah, anyway, those are the plans today. Fridays are definitely a bit easier. So today's a Friday. Fridays are definitely a bit, people seem to be a bit more relaxed. One of the manager who's leading this bit of work that I'm doing right now, she was sort of very happy to just keep talking with me when we called, and just I kept asking her a bunch of unrelated questions. That was good. So it's quite nice to be able to talk to senior people and just listen to their experiences. And things were a bit more relaxed today, yeah. I've got to do a bit more of an update for work, just administrative stuff, and then that'll be me good for the weekend. And then the weekend will be a solid bunch of revision, reading, and like machine learning related stuff to look forward to. Yeah, it should be good fun.